Ladies and gentlemen, gather around, because today we are diving into one of the greatest political mysteries of our time. Is Barron Trump secretly being groomed to take over the Trump empire? Forget about politics as you know it. Forget about elections, debates, and democracy. Because today we explore the possibility of an ultra-secret Trump succession plan, one that involves a 6'7" towering enigma, Barron Trump. But let's be honest. If history has taught us anything, dynasties don't just happen. They are meticulously engineered over time. And what if, right under our noses, Barron Trump has been prepared to be the ultimate evolution of Trumpism? Smarter, taller, less controversial, so far. And strategically absent from the chaos. Could he be the chosen one? For those of you who have been living under a rock, Barron William Trump is the youngest son of the Donald Trump and former First Lady Melania Trump. But unlike his siblings, Ivanka, Don Jr., and Eric, who were busy tweeting, starting businesses, and sometimes testifying in court, Barron has chosen a different path. Absolute silence. That's right. While the world watches his father wage political wars on Truth Social, Barron remains in the shadows. No flashy interviews, no business ventures, no controversial tweets. It's almost as if he's waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In fact, Barron has been seen so rarely that some theorists joke he may actually be a deepfake experiment created by the Pentagon. But let's not get carried away. Yet, Barron has mastered the art of staying out of sight. And let's be honest, in a world where every Trump is making headlines for one reason or another, that in itself is an achievement. His mother, Melania, has often been described as fiercely protective, ensuring that her son remains untouched by the political madness surrounding the Trump era. But could it be that this very absence is part of a grander scheme? Could it be that Barron Trump is being trained not just to inherit wealth, but to inherit power? What makes Barron the ultimate heir to the Trump dynasty? Let's break it down. Height advantage. At a reported 6'7" tall, Barron Trump towers over nearly every other political figure. If history has taught us anything, it's that taller leaders are automatically more powerful. Lincoln, Obama, and even George Washington had height on their side. And now, Barron is redefining the political intimidation factor. The silent strategist. Unlike his father, who loves a good microphone, Barron has mastered the ancient art of keeping his mouth shut. This gives him an aura of mystery and intelligence. After all, if you say nothing, no one can use it against you. Genius. The European influence, raised partly by Melania, Barron has a certain European sophistication that could appeal to the international stage. Could he be the first Trump fluent in foreign diplomacy and multiple languages? Rumors say he speaks Slovenian. Just imagine the power. Gen Z appeal. Unlike his father, who struggles to connect with TikTok-loving youth, Barron is Gen Z. If he plays his cards right, he could easily become the first political figure to drop campaign speeches in the form of viral dances and memes. Barron 2036. Say less. The unscathed Trump. While his siblings have faced lawsuits, political drama, and media scrutiny, Barron remains untouched. No controversies. No scandals. No questionable business deals that we know of. He's like a pristine chess piece, protected at all costs, waiting for the perfect checkmate. Barron is young, mysterious, and most importantly, a blank slate. Unlike his father, whose political brand is built on controversy, Barron has the potential to reinvent the Trump name entirely. A softer, more refined, and dare we say, more electable version of a Trump. Now, let's talk about the real conspiracy here. Could it be that Melania has been crafting a long-term master plan for Barron's rise? While the Trump kids are busy handling lawsuits and campaign rallies, Melania has ensured Barron remains untouched by scandals, safe in the shadows. Think about it. Every powerful empire needs a backup plan. If Donald Trump doesn't make it back to the White House, if the Trump brand faces too many challenges, who better to rise from the ashes than the only Trump who hasn't publicly embarrassed himself? This is the ultimate chess move, one even Don Jr. might not have seen coming. Some say Melania's calm demeanor is just a disguise for the most strategic mind in modern politics. Could she be grooming Barron not just as a future leader, but as the Trump dynasty's last hope? So what's next for Barron? Let's speculate wildly. 2026. Barron emerges on the political scene with a mysterious, well-timed interview, likely on a podcast hosted by a billionaire. 2030. He enters the business world, launching Trump 2.0, a futuristic real estate empire. Forget Trump Towers. How about Trump space stations? 2036. Runs for president with the slogan, "Make America Tall Again." 2040. The world bows before their new supreme leader, Barron I. But what if his path is even grander than we think? Could he be not just a U.S. president, but a global force? With his unique upbringing, international connections, and untapped potential, some believe Barron could become the first true world leader of the digital age, wielding power not just through politics, but through technology, finance, and media dominance. Too far-fetched? Maybe. But in the wild world of the Trumps, anything is possible. And let's not forget, Trumpism isn't just about one person. What do you think? Is Barron Trump silently preparing for a political takeover? Or is he just a really tall teenager who wants to live a normal life? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Because you never know when the next Trump family plot twist is about to drop.